guys, thanks for tuning in to Florida Drive-By today. I'm on US 41. It's a beautiful day out, 23rd of May 2016. A little vibration in the car here. I'm trying to straighten out my camera a little. Hot, 88 degrees, nice. About 135. US 41, going northbound, got a ways to go, got about 72 miles to go. I don't really mind it that much because my gas is super fabulous. My car is super fabulous on gas. I mean, I just get awesome gas mileage on this beast. But anyway, so I wanted to bring it up and let's get rolling and see what we're going to do here. You know, I wanted to bring up a subject, and this is going to be what people think shit hits the fan guns should be. Well, shit hits the fan gun, what people think, you know, and there's a lot of people out there, including myself, thinking about shit hits the fan, but I see people picking USP 45s for shit hits the fan guns. Then I see people picking 22s. Now, shit hits the fan gun, basically, in my estimation. Now, I was supposed to turn there, but I'm not because I'm going to get some coffee, probably Dunkin' Donuts up here, and I'll catch 75 further up. But shit hits the fan gun, in my estimation, okay, what I think, what my idea of a shit hits the fan gun is going to be, and see if you agree with me, guys. All you people that got these shit hits the fan videos out there, see if you agree. A shit hits the fan gun is a gun that is, number one, going to be reliable. Very reliable, highly reliable. And when I say reliability, that's going to be like, it doesn't break fast, there's very few moving parts. If you drop it on the ground, it won't misfire, things like that. It's just going to be a gun that's, going to be reliable, pretty rock solid. If you have to throw it at somebody, you can throw it at somebody, or if it falls on something, it probably won't be so fragile that it's going to break and fall apart. We got a little bumpy road here. So that's what I'm figuring reliability means. And it's going to work every time. You're going to pull the trigger and the bullet's going to come out. Next, the gun should be light and easy to handle. It shouldn't be bulky. You shouldn't have to aim. It shouldn't be a gun where you have to hold with two hands. I mean, it shouldn't be something like that because, shit, it's just a fan. Your other hand, you might be carrying a knapsack or ammunition. Okay? And this brings us to the third thing now. Weight. You don't want to have a shit hits the fan gun that takes super heavy ammunition, because normally I'm saying you should at least have 1,000 rounds for a shit hits the fan gun. Minimum of 1,000 rounds, maybe more. And 1,000 rounds, if you add up the numbers, okay, and these are just calculating on your standard loads. A 9mm is standard 115 grain bullet. You're looking at about 18 or 19 pounds for 1,000 rounds. 45 ACP, 230 grain bullet, standard load, standard boxing and stuff like that. 1,000 rounds. You're looking at about 45 to 50 pounds. I'd say about 47 pounds. Okay, you're looking for that. Now, 47 pounds is a lot of weight. Okay, that's quite a bit. That weighs a lot. You add on to that maybe a knapsack with some supplies and shit like that and stuff, and you might be up to 100 pounds. And 100 pounds is a lot of weight to carry. The gun itself, a gun's probably going to weigh a pound or 2 pounds or whatever. But so if you bring all that up, that weight that you got to carry. Now, not everybody is 26 and weightlifters. They got great backs and muscles, Normally, when it shit hits the fan, you might have some old people, arthritis, bad back, not feeling good, bad shoulder, so you might not be able to carry that amount of weight. And I've rethought a lot of, the guns that I have. Even a stainless steel 1911 is a pretty lousy shit hits the fan gun. Now, the 45 caliber would be nice, or 9mm, but it's pretty lousy because, that gun is only going to hold in 45 caliber maybe 8 rounds. You might be able to extend it round from 10, and it's a heavy gun. Because if you add those 10 rounds in there, that's not a light gun. I mean, them stainless steel guns, they got some, I mean, they shoot great and they're accurate and they're reliable, but they're not double action, number one. You know, and they don't really have a active, well, they have an active safety, but they have a different kind of safety, a slide safety. So you have to think about it twice, you know what I mean, for being a shit hits the fan gun. Now, there's a lot of other guns out there. HK-45 is a beautiful gun, it's a nice gun. But is it a good shit hits the fan gun? 8 rounds, you know, 45, you know, I don't know. You know, even like in 40 Smith & Wesson doesn't hold that much. So, you know, it's, you gotta wonder. So it brings back down to like, what would be a good caliber, number one? Well, shit hits the fan gun, I would have to say probably 9mm, 40 Smith & Wesson, or 45 ACP. Those are great rounds. Now 10mm is fantastic round in the Glock too. That's very good because you can, I mean, a 10mm is the same diameter as a Smith & Wesson 40. Now that's a very good round, but you really limit yourself to the type of guns that you're going to have, because a 10mm, you can, I think some CZs have them, and most of your Glocks. But capacity-wise, the Glocks have the higher capacity. I think it's 15 rounds or something. But of 10mm, that's a badass round. That's a powerful round. You know, it's more powerful probably than a 45 ACP. So for shit hits the fan gun, that wouldn't be a bad round to have. It wouldn't be a bad gun to have. It's got a lot of oomph, you know. But you have to weigh it now. You're getting into automatics. I mean, they do make a few pistols. I think Smith makes a pistol in a 10mm. But you're back down to 5 shots, and now you get a handgun, and it's smaller and more recoil. You're going to get a little less recoil with a pistol, you know, semi-automatic, because there's a lot more moving parts, and it uses those gases, and then you can pour it in. Yeah, I know you can pour it a revolver too. But there's a lot of wide choices there. Now, if you're talking about weight, a 5.7 is a perfect gun because, you know, it shoots the 5.7 by 28mm, which is, it's light. And I think like 1,000 rounds is only going to weigh like 9 pounds or something. I mean, it's not a lot of weight. You know, I haven't weighed that one out, but I know 9mm, 18 pounds, and the 5.7 by 28mm is at least half. And that's for 1,000 rounds. It's not a lot of weight. You know, you know, you could have that and your 5.7 and a few extra magazines, and you know, that's not bad. But the thing is, with the 5.7, you've got to get the right kind of ammunition. You can't get the shitty SS-197 because that's marginal, and the American Eagle is marginal. You want to at least go to SS-198, and you can find them around if you really look. And then if you can get the SS-198, that's great. Or you could pick up some R&R weapons ammunition, and they make some really powerful kick-ass ammunition. It's very expensive. It's not cheap. It's usually a few $100s a box for like 40, 50 rounds. But they make some really radical ammunition. And especially with the elections coming up, you know, it's going to be a big deciding factor here, because a lot of these guns are going to be gone if Hillary gets in. I hope Trump gets in. If he gets in, I think we'll have it'll be just better for everybody, but I don't know. So it's going to be interesting to see how the gun laws, you know, go and what happens. Myself, I sold a lot of my guns. I got rid of quite a few of them, and I'm slowly buying them back because I had some big medical expenses. I mean, I had a $230,000 bill, and I had to pay 30, and I had to pay a lot, so I had to liquidate a lot of high-end guns. But I got my money back out of them, and that's fine. So slowly I'll build up and save some money, and I'll have better guns than I had before even. But like I say, so shit hits the fan. What kind of gun? You know, caliber. You know, what is that gun? What would you use? Those are a lot of decisions that you got to make as an individual and price-wise. But there's plenty of good ones. I mean, for somebody who wants a low-cost shit hits the fan gun, probably a 10mm Glock, a Glock 20. If you could get a Glock 20C, those are nice too because they're ported and they're a little bit more controllability. And so, you know, that's like an ideal. I mean, that's a very good gun, a Glock 20C. You're not going to want for much more if you have a 20C. That's going to stop just about any threat there is. I mean, you could even hunt with the damn gun. But controllability, that's something you got to decide. Is it going to be controllable in your hand when you shoot it? You know, is it going to be able to? You know, are you going to be able to control it? That's going to be the thing. Right now, we're going to take a jump off of the highway here as soon as we find my Dunkin' Donuts, and I will get a Dunkin' Donuts, a black decaf coffee. I'm gaining a little bit of weight. I've been eating, you know, a little bit more than I should, so I got to slow down. But I'm going out to a hospital today, and I'm going to get the EKG and meet with my cardiologist. So far, everything's been going pretty good, guys. You know, and I'll do a update on that. But so you tell me, guys, what do you think's the best caliber? And if you have a specific shit hits the fan gun that you guys like, and you know you have a picture, like I say, feel free to email me a picture, and I'll do a review on it. Okay. Now, once again, my email is going to be replyIncc@gmail.com. So it's replyIncc@gmail.com. replyIncc@gmail.com. And if you email me a picture of your gun with a little description of it if you want, and I will put it up and make a video, and I'll give you the link to the video. And eventually, when I get a bunch of guns up there, I'm going to put it up and we're going to have a giveaway. So, and you can vote on your own gun. You can too. So we're going to have a giveaway, and I'm going to be giving something away. So maybe a nice gift card or something. Maybe I'll give it, depending on how many guns people send me pictures of. That will depend on how much I give away. And you can send more than one picture of your guns. So, and here's another gun range, a High New Guns shooting range on the right. Okay. So there's a, you know, I mean, and you're going to hit like 3 or 4 along this road gun shops. There's a lot of them. And O'Reilly here on the right, I don't know if you can see that, auto parts. I wonder if that's O'Reilly like on TV. And what do we got? Pit Stop Transmissions. Is that transmission shop? It looks like a Pit Stop gas station. But okay, guys, so let me know what do you think. And look at that there. Meguiar's. See that, Meguiar's? Don't they make car polish? Meguiar's. It's similar to that name. They make the non-detergent, and that's the best thing to use on. All right, thanks a lot, guys. Have a great day, and thanks for tuning in, and God bless.